Number 1, no Nas beef. Doesn't happen. Number 2, no Biggie features. All right. No coattails of Biggie. Number 3, no Beyonce marriage. Number 4, no Kanye West mentorship. All these things played pivotal roles in him staying and ascending to the top. Which one impacts his legacy the least?
Beyonce.
Oh, that's definitely the wrong answer.
Beyonce. No, here's the thing: is that Jay-Z was bigger than Beyonce. Well, he was just as big as Beyonce at the time when they first got together. I feel like he could have done that power couple thing with anybody. He could have done it with Kelly.
With Rihanna. I know you want that Jay-Z and Rihanna relationship. I know you wanted it.
He could have done it with her. To be honest, if Beyonce would have left his ass and he would have been like, look, I guess it's just me and you now, Rihanna. And then they would have put out Shining.
He'd still be Jay-Z for sure.
He'd still be Jay-Z and he'd put out Shining with Rihanna instead of Beyonce.
Oh, Shining, underrated jam, by the way. I think we're discounting how post Kingdom Come that the Beyonce association really helped Jay-Z stay at the top.
That's fair.
As a fan? Whoa, dang, I don't know. That's a difficult one, bro. That's well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
I struggle with this bit, so I want to make sure.
I'm leaning towards Nas.
I think that's the right answer.
And the reason is because that was more so of just, it was great for hip hop, but it was short-lived in the sense of after it was over, it was just kind of over. You know what I mean? Like, and then Nas ended up like working for Jay on Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? Which was a feather under Jay's cap. But if none of that would have happened, I don't think it would have took anything away from his career. If anything, he'd be better off because like that's like the one, Ether is like the one thing that people can go back and like clown over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah. I'll say this. The Jay-Z beef or the Jay-Z Nas beef, I think is maybe a little bit deeper than that. And I alluded to this at the beginning of the podcast, talking about how Nas was the best rapper in the game when Jay-Z put out this album. And his entire career up until that beef, he was chasing Nas. Like, and people were saying, and Nas had said this, he's like, yo, people around me saying Jay-Z has this strange obsession with you. He has this strange obsession. And it's kind of like him chasing Nas to be like the best rapper in the game got him to this point, kind of like Michael Jordan basically like using the fuel of critics and using the fuel of like, you weren't even the best player on the team. Thomas. Yeah, you weren't the best player on the team at North Carolina. I think that Jay-Z needed Nas in order to get to that level.
That's a good point. That is a good point. I like that. I do. Because that made me think about what was the song? Where I'm From, when he said the bar about cats in the barbershop arguing who the best rappers, Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas. So he kind of said it himself. So that's a good point.
And if Biggie was alive, who knows? That could have been his, like, you know, what his neuroticism in his brain that I got to chase Biggie. I got to go at Biggie, da-da-da-da-da. Who knows? We could have seen Biggie on the Summer Jam screen.
Well, they were going to do that commission album too.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the commission was a real thing. That was going to be an album. Biggie and Jay-Z had a whole album called The Commission that was supposed to drop.
Why didn't we get this? I feel like so much time has passed. We could have got this by now.
I said the same thing, but I do know that it's been confirmed by plenty of people that it was a thing.
Wow, I would love to
hear.
So
I guess I'd have to say Beyonce then.
Oh, man, you. Oh no,
I have to say Beyonce.
I think we're discrediting how monumental Beyonce was to his post 2008 career. 444, no adult contemporary hip hop without Beyonce.
You know what?
Think about that.
It could be argued that Beyonce basically like leveled up and got the killer's mentality after she had been with Jay-Z. Because before she was just she was this pop star, you know. I mean, of course, like her mom was pushing her along. She was a pop star. She was doing her thing, but you didn't really get like
her
business
aesthetic change though.
Yeah, you don't get this
change. Her aesthetic changed. Her view and her music, her direction changed. They became more Black involved, and with that, both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
maybe it's an iron sharpens iron situation, which is what marriage should do. That's the link to justice. These men love their wives, bro, and we love it. We like it.